Hey there, welcome to Blue Moon Estate Sales. I'm here to show you all around our upcoming estate sale taking place in University Hills on the east side of Austin. It'll be Saturday, September 23rd and Sunday the 24th. Saturday we're open 9 to 3, Sunday we're open 12 to 3. It's a fun house, lots of funky stuff, lots of vintage stuff. So I'm going to show you guys around. Come in the front door. We'll begin here in the dining room, and as you can see, there's two dining tables that we've got in here, and there's a nice hutch, and then there's a whole long table full of china and glassware and smalls. There's several Hummels here. Some of the china is Limoges, some of it's Noritake, and there's lots of stuff from World Travels in this home, so you'll see stuff from all over the world, particularly Europe. And then there's some German stuff down there. Okay, I'm gonna go this way. Okay, this is the family room, and in here is where we'll have our main cash register set up. That you can see there's some nice side tables and vintage lamps, and then over this direction there's a nice cabinet that was handmade in Spain, as was that table there. And then there's some nice wall art over this direction and some small pieces of decorative furniture. Okay, and over this way in the kitchen, in the dinette area, is where we're going to have the jewelry set up. And there's lots of really nice jewelry in this house. We have lots of gold, and we have vintage and retired James Avery pieces. There's lots of fun kind of rhinestone costume jewelry that's vintage, and then there's lots of sterling silver as well. And then there's more jewelry over here. There's lots of watches in this house. There's men's and women's. I think it's mostly women's. And then here, there's some sterling flatware, and it is Wallace brand. It's not a full set, doesn't look like, but small set of sterling there. And then the kitchen here is a small kitchen, but is full of vintagey kind of stuff. There's some vintage Pyrex and some fun little dishes here. And then the fridge is for sale. There's one of two fridges in this house. As we go out to the garage, I want to show you this cute little secretary. This is also from Spain, from it was the 60s or 70s, made in Spain. Okay, this is the way to the garage. The washer and dryer are older. They're Whirlpool. They're for sale. The dryer is gas. This fridge here is a KitchenAid, and it's for sale. And then the garage, as you can see, is full. There's tools, lots and lots of tools, and there's fishing stuff out here. There's vintage Christmas. There's you name it, it's probably out here in this garage. It's a nice workbench. Lots of stuff to see out here. Okay, now we'll make our way to the backyard. And out here in the backyard, you can see there's plenty out here too. There's some cute um, furniture, small pieces of accent furniture along the fence. We have several sets of golf clubs. There's lots of golf stuff here. And then these tables are full of excess kitchen and yeah, mostly kitchen stuff. And then over in that direction, there is a shed that is open that will be accessible during the sale with some yard stuff in there. But there's pots, and there's a charbroil grill, and there's It just goes on and on, all kinds of stuff. Okay, now we're back in the family room and we're going to make our way to the bedrooms. But as you can see, there's wall art throughout. Lots of really fun pieces of art to pick up. Okay, we'll start this way. This is the office. There's lots of books in this house. There's a couple of rooms with books. So here we have mostly paperbacks, and then there's a gun safe, or excuse me, a gun cabinet here, and some electronics and CDs and records. There's also VHS tapes here. Okay, and in this room, you can see we've got some nice, more nice wall art. There's a bed. There's a Lane cedar chest right here. This is a nice jewelry chest. And then here are more books. These are mostly hardback. And then a closet with some clothes and linens. Okay, and in this room, we have two twin beds, and then there's lots of linens in here, and a whole wall full of ball caps. So if you like baseball caps, this is a good one to come to. There's also sewing stuff here. Okay, and we'll finish it off in this master bedroom. We have a nice king size mattress, or king size bed. It's a good, feels like a foam core mattress, and then nice furniture throughout the room. This is a nice Singer sewing machine. Opens up from like that cool mid-century looking cabinet, and then we have a wardrobe here. And then in this closet, we have lots of clothes. And there's, again, lots of golf clothes. This is mostly men's clothing here. And the shirts were large. Lots of stuff brand new with tags on it. So that does it for our tour. We will see you this weekend.